I don't know what it might have been. Although, you know, we've got different angle. That's why you have referees in 3 different positions, because it might be a matter of perspective.
So here comes
straight on.
Here comes the champ. Sorry, Randy. Here comes the champ, Tom Gergeber. Pretty good first half, I thought, by Tom. 116 new personal best. Can't argue with that. He's 2 kilos down on Jerk.wmv, but can he get the better of the Belarusian? It'd be wonderful, actually. It's hard enough to win one of these, but defend it, that's big call. So 134 kilos for Tom. Just the start we wanted to see from him.
Yeah, because, you know, in addition to those challenges, he's in this guy's lair. He's come to his hometown, right? So he's got a little added pressure here. Tom, you can tell, really trains to keep his technique polished. It's just reflected in his lifts. Workmanlike precision.
So Tom now in silver medal position. He's 5 kilos off Simbat Magarian of Armenia with that 255 total. Should be able to get those 5 kilos theoretically. And now Delino waits out in the wings as Jerk.wmv comes in. Gold medal number 1 secured in the snatch phase.
Hometown hero.
Same kilos as Tom to maintain that advantage.
Jerk was a little shaky, but otherwise that looked like it could have been a warm-up. The clean looked like it could have still been a warm-up lift to me.
So Jerk.wmv now within 3 kilos of the young Armenian.
Very easy clean. Looked to be a little wobbly on this Jerk, I think. There was an example of how your body gets low if you split wide. You can see how low he went because he split wide.
You know, the interesting thing here is that... So now this is a 4 kilo increase. He's on 250, so this would take him into overall silver ahead of Kilic, the young Turk who we just saw. And this is already a kilo more than he did last year. Now, in the snatch, he produced a kilo more. So he's asked himself to do exactly that again. But this only good enough for 2nd place.
Yep. He had to work to stand up with that weight. Obviously, bounced 3 times to try to stand up. The infraction there is once you dip and drive for the jerk, that you only get 1 shot at. So when he dipped, even though he didn't drive, that was the lift, and it was no left for that reason. It was an attempt Tom could ill afford to lose.
Yeah, and I mean, you know, with that failure, sadly, goes that opportunity to get ahead.
Here's a local guy, though.
Well, he's got 2 kilos advantage over Gergeber, so he's a little bit closer. He's within 3 kilos. Now, for him, this is a 4 kilo increase. This is to take him into overall gold. So this is to take him to 256, and it is his 2nd attempt. They're all right on the limit now, Randy, for where they are. You know, this is not about, you know, this is about how they've prepared for this competition and where they can go for this competition. And you can understand, actually, probably they're all a bit surprised. A lot of people are surprised because, you know, Simbat Magarian, who sadly we haven't seen, but we mentioned, you know, 137 last year in October, you know, when he won the under-23s. Now, you know, last year he did 133 in the Junior European. He did 130. To get down to this sort of weight is really hard. It's really uncomfortable. The only consolation, if there is a consolation, is the fact that, you know, he comes, his championship comes early in the championships, and he can relax a little bit after this. But mindful of the world championships where you're earning qualifying points and positions, between here and September, it doesn't really give him much chance to relax
or eat.
Yeah. Come on, Tom. Come on, Tom. Fight for it, and he does. You sort of sense that's the sort of guy he is.
Absolutely. Pretty strong, clean, got set, drove that bar up, made a good lift.
Takes him to overall silver. And you see, takes him to 254. Now, if he got that at the second attempt, he could have actually then said, okay, I'm going to put the extra 2 kilos on and try and get ahead of this guy.
Yeah, he's got nothing to be ashamed of tonight. Tom did a great performance.
No, there are others who have really underperformed, but Tom hasn't.
Yeah.
Because he's done 138. That's a kilo more in the snatch, a kilo more in the clean and jerk than last year.
This guy's got some pressure on him.
Oh, certainly.
Clean the weight so easily in his second attempt, and then missed the jerk.
Now, this is for gold.
Yep.
This is for the overall gold.
Hometown crowd.
That could well be if he's down. No.
Oh, he got it.
Oh, did he control? Was he in control?
Very, very interesting. I didn't hear a buzzer. Did you? For the
I didn't. No, I didn't. There's a lot of noise around us.
Yeah, but I don't think so.
I'm not. You will have a look at this, but you have to be stationary. You've got to be in control.
He had not run out of platform yet at that point. He could have walked forward, I think, a little bit more. Although, you know what? Actually, maybe the bumper was blocking my view. Maybe he was out of platform. He's struggling. I never heard the downside. Okay, now we'll see if he gets all the way to the front edge. He's chasing the bar.
Well, I don't think he ever controlled that.
No.
Now have a look.
Look, you have to be walking. It's leaning, walking, leaning. Yeah.
There's no way. That's not a good lift, is it? Now, this is where you expect the jury to actually go in and overrule.
They might, but you know what? I just realized this is ice.